When you talk, you're only repeating what you already know. When you listen, you might learn something different.
Hey.
You got 2 ears and a mouth for a reason. Run the intro!
KinggEATEAT, 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 KinggEATEAT. I like chicken, I like beef, I like spaghetti with a whole lot of meat. KinggEATEAT, KinggEATEAT.
Yes, sir. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Moment, aka KinggEATEAT, and today, you know what it is. You see the vibe, baby. Today, we got a surprise for y'all. Well, they really surprised because you see them right here.
What up?
Got my boy Lips in the building.
In the building, baby.
Got my boy Lips in the building, y'all. I told y'all I had something coming for y'all before the end of the year, didn't it? Huh? You ain't expect this one, though, huh?
I'm here.
Today we got baked chicken. What? Hold on. What kind of chicken this is?
We know it was a whole one at first.
It was a whole one. There ain't no whole one now.
It sure ain't.
What did what? A whole chicken, some baked potatoes, and some asparagus.
Asparagus.
As a matter of fact, cue it. Yeah.
I'm ready too.
Asparagus. We got that Lips in the building, y'all. Put me some of that on
Is
mine.
that yours?
Is this mine or is this yours?
I think that mine. But go ahead.
Straight out the cabinet. Don't try to
Hold on, no.
Mine
Ain't
had
no
a
go
big head
ahead,
out.
cause yours be way too hot for me.
Go ahead, bro.
Mine's ain't that. Hold on.
Go
That was
ahead.
sitting here.
You in now?
No.
I know that mine cause it got a dent right there.
That's his.
Yeah, I ain't messing with that. I don't want that one.
That was
Yeah, I'm gonna let you get yours. I won't even be able to finish my food.
No, don't do it like this.
No, oh no. How many times spicy yours is?
That's extra spicy.
See, I think mine regular.
I ain't never made you no regular.
Nah, it ain't mild, but it's just spicy. Yours is devil's tears in the bottle. You don't mess with that.
It's good. You know I like to eat.
Yeah, it's good to you.
What's up, gang?
Y'all see what it is. Legion. We got the Legion leader in the building.
And you do?
No one and only.
That was a real corny look. I said.
Like a thumbnail.
Right.
Did we get a thumbnail?
I don't think we got no thumb.
Oh my God.
Well, hot sauce all over our chicken.
Let me get a thumb. Easy.
Y'all had a disagreement about the hot sauce.
Thumbnail. There we go. I can't believe we were ready.
I'm hungry.
We were ready.
I finally got back down here and get some of Queen cooking. Can't pick the chicken up and just tear off the bone.
Just tear out, smooth off of it. I don't even know why she put the bone in it.
She gave me these potatoes knowing I'm on a diet. I can't eat these potatoes.
I told her you was on the diet.
I'm on a diet.
She put them on the plate anyway.
So did.
This more chicken.
She was trying to put me in a trick bag.
This more chicken if you want it.
She tried to get you.
Well, she hating on my sexy.
She definitely ain't. I heard say something about the shirt getting a little bit too big. She smelled something earlier.
Yeah, she said that.
But you know what?
Still need to be slapped to the chicken. Still need to be slapped.
Boy, hate ain't nothing, ain't it?
Man, what?
I'm gonna tell you one thing I know.
She hate me. She can't do with the chicken.
Oh, she doing can't do with chicken now. Let me tell you this.
What up, Jim?
2021, we back out in the book, don't we?
Yeah, it's about wrapped up.
Back out on the battle here.
So I'm time for a harder grind 22.
Man.
That's it.
So let me ask you this.
What's going on?
As a whole, 2021. Give me your best moments to your worst moments.
Oh, wow.
Did I even expect that, did you?
I didn't expect that.
That's on the spot that way, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah. Best moments 2021.
All the way down to the worst ones.
Best one had to be Vegas.
I seen that. I'm
That'd
supposed
be
to
bad.
been there. Y'all left me.
No,
No, y'all left me on that one there. Y'all, they left your boy on that one, y'all.
Well, Vegas had to be a highlight of the year. Definitely.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
I seen that y'all having fun.
We did. We had a lot of fun. Worst of 2021. You know what? I ain't had no worst in 2021. My whole year was good.
Damn.
My whole year was good.
Won't he do it?
My baby, my family was healthy.
Mm-hmm.
We got to travel a lot, do a lot of things we hadn't done before.
Mm-hmm.
God just blessed us in 2021. I ain't gonna even complain enough to say I had the worst in 2021.
Man, won't he do it?
Other than having to wear that mask all over the place all the time.
You couldn't show off your sexy.
Corona hating.
Corona
hating.
I'm very close, man. No, real.
2021 was a good year.
It really was.
It was. You know, a good year. You know, you got on the map.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something there. I'm gonna tell you something there. This is honest. I know about them this man is gonna be honest.
You got that Lele talk on.
Man, look. 2021 was my best year on YouTube ever.
Look at
Even
you.
through the pandemic. Oh, there you go.
I ain't on the right channel. I am not on the right channel. I ain't on the right channel.
Right. Even though the pandemic messed up a lot of people.
It did.
You know what I'm saying? It wreaked havoc on a lot of families.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But me, on YouTube, man, I shined, didn't I?
You did that.
Man, I did my thing.
Took off.
Look, man, I gotta thank you, bro.
You did.
I'm always remember what you did for me now.
You did the work though.
I put it in, didn't I?
You could have done that video with me and got them few subscribers, then laid off again and do nothing else.
I could.
You could have. Well, what did I tell you when we got started? I just want you to succeed. That's your thank you to me.
Now, I remember the first conversation we had. And you said, bro, you got the potential to be one of the big mukbangers on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you saying it.
I did.
I remember you saying it to me now.
I did.
And I said, you know what? Let's really believe in you, boy.
Yeah, I do.
You know what I'm saying?
Because for one, you eat and then you keep it real.
I gotta do that.
You sure know you throw it back, King.
Man, I put it in there.
You put it in.
I'm telling you now. Now with all this section, I don't know where all of it go.
Hey.
You hear me?
Okay.
I don't know where all of it go.
Where it going to?
I don't know.
Queen, come in and slap your face.
I'm fine now.
2021 was a great year though. It really was. I wish we had a bell in here we could ring.
You know what?
Because I need some more eyes.
I do too. I be seeing people with them look.
Ding, 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 ding. Look, somebody said that.
That ain't loud enough.
They said I heard.
They already knew we were going with it.
Queen.
So that means y'all know what we in here doing why y'all ain't came here.
Right.
Where y'all wow?
We need some eyes.
And I need some more drink.
We need some eyes and
Y'all need
some
some more
more drink.
chicken?
I got a question. I got one
We
question.
just got started.
Why did he get a refill cup and I did?
I'm sorry.
You got a refill? Oh, you need a refill too?
I need a refill cup.
I'm not refilling you.
They're going to take care of the guests and not the
You
host?
know what?
Man, come on.
How that happen?
Man, somebody didn't understand the assignment.
What you said?
For
Maybe we
real?
should have wrote that down.
They just wrote
Yeah.
down.
We should have wrote that down.
Somebody didn't understand the assignment. That's messed up.
But 2021 was good for both our families.
Yeah.
Well, y'all did traveling.
Oh, yeah.
Your birthday.
Man, you know what?
You reversed the right?
Y'all came to Atlanta a couple times.
Yes, we did
I
that.
meet and greet. We got out there.
Birthday. I'm going to tell you this. I'm Queen to tell you. I'm going to tell you this. I'm not just no people person like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm real to myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you why, because I feed off of energy.
Right.
And if your energy ain't right, I don't want to be around you. I'm just gonna be honest. You know, I'm real big on protecting my energy.
Right. Cause it'll be like that. Cause it'll be like that too. When she said she has to protect her energy.
Yeah, and I understand where she coming from.
You ask me for stuff.
I understand exactly where she coming from with it.
Your wife in there talking crap.
Oh,
Oh, there she go. Thank you, Queen.
You're not
I
welcome.
need one more block.
You're not welcome. You see this
You
stuff.
give him that
What's
block.
that?
Give him that block if you need that block. You get it to him.
And give me that face for this chicken.
Right.
I know, give you no face.
Yeah, get it.
Give me that.
Yeah.
Get it.
Go down.
That was that hot sauce right there was a ceiling. Look how
Look
red
at
it
it.
is.
Taste it.
I don't want to
Put it in your mouth.
I'm telling you now. So everything that went back. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Like, I did lose somebody that was close to me through COVID.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, man. You know?
But you got to answer the question too. Your highs and lows. You put me on the spot.
Okay.
So what was your highs and lows of 2021?
My high for 2021, I'm gonna tell you, my high for 2021, bro, would have to be me realizing that people don't owe me nothing.
Oh.
Yep. Because when I realized that, I elevated myself.
Right.
Instead of being like I used to always be like, why you don't promote me? Like, put me on your page. And I was always looking for other people to do for me instead of me just doing for myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that made me want to push myself harder. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Excuse me.
once I figured out that, man, it was really over with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna promote you better than yourself.
They can't. They can't. You gonna always be able to do a better job.
Right. Because I'm the one to see the vision.
And you want to do all the work. You get out of it what you put into it.
Right. And that's the truth, bro. And that's the truth. That's a true statement, man. But my low,
You had a lot of highs though. You got a brand new truck.
hey, you see your boy out there?
Yeah.
Boy, on the
Your
man.
rims, all that.
Boy, your boy winning out here. You know what though?
But I remember that first time I said to you, that's what I told you. I just want you to eat. And I remember that.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. You from the same city I'm from.
Yep. I am.
You know for a fact.
Ain't no support out here.
And when they do something, they want something in return.
Something in return.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They gonna want something. They might not want it right then. But sooner or later, when they see you elevating, that's when they coming.
This shit's so cold.
It's fine.
Oh, it's fine.
Man,
It's cold too.
it's definitely cold.
It's just taking my breath away. For sure.
Man,
And this ain't even like if it was a cup full of ice. I probably just lay back. Like a summer breeze makes me feel high. I done went all the way to the left. Now you finna say something about your lows.
you know what? To be honest though, my highs outweigh my
Well, you can't even think about it.
yeah, it don't even really, it's not even a factor.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's not
If you
even
dwell on them, they hold you back.
what you
They
said.
hold you back.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason that the rearview mirror is smaller than the windshield.
That's right. Uh-huh. And something you said in the intro, when you said you got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason,
That's a fact.
that is a fact.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that, but what it means is you got to do more listening than you do talking.
Twice as much. You got twice the equipment. So you supposed to listen twice as much as you talk.
That's the truth.
You got to.
The smartest man in the room is normally the quietest one. A lot of people don't even realize that. It's like, you know, hear somebody, you be like, somebody get into it and somebody doing all that hooping and hollering, the other one just standing there, you be like, you better watch the one that's just standing there.
So is. That's the one that's gonna do some damage. That one gonna do some damage. Uh-huh.
They ain't got time to do all that hollering.
All that hooping hollering, ain't got time for all that.
They just make some mistake.
Exactly.
They just make some mistake.
They playing their attack while you running your mouth.
Why you running? They know they gonna get you at.
Man, they already know. They already know it's a stick right over there. If we struggle this way, it's a brick over there. And if I ain't got no way to go, I'm gonna go to my hip. Cause I got something there too.
Y'all know what that means.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you now.
Nobody got time for all that.
So let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's, if you can say one goal that you want to accomplish in 2022, what would that be?
To be a better father and a better husband to my family. No matter what I do and how I do it, it's always for them.
I understand
It
that.
always is. It's always for them. No matter what.
Right.
It's always about them. So to be a better father and better husband would be my goal for 2021. And to get closer with Jesus. I strive for that every day.
Can't do nothing without them.
Mm-mm. We can't.
Can't do nothing without them.
Other than that, I can't complain, man. I really can't. I can't complain.
It's good,
I
man.
really can't.
I like that.
Through it all, I cannot complain.
Because you know what? These days, a lot of people just out for themselves. A lot of people are selfish.
Yeah. But when you have kids, when you get married, you gotta put yourself to the side. I mean, you still gotta take care of you.
Facts.
You always got, your own energy has got to be
Right.
together, but
In order to take care of them.
that's right. But I just want to be able to be better for my family and my friends.
Right.
I want to strive to, use my platform to help more people realize their dream. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of people when they get started, because it starts so slow. They give up, or they feel like it's not possible, or they feel like it's something wrong with them, or why I can't. It's a lot of questions behind it, and sometimes that's all they need is somebody to say, "I believe in you."
Right.
To get them going.
You know what? I'm going to say this. In this year alone, I know for a fact I've had at least 10 people that have gave up on their YouTube careers before they even really got started.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of what other people say about them in their comments and in their normal everyday life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And man, I had to realize that, man, people gonna talk about you no matter. Man, you can be the richest person in the world, the best looking person in the
They shouldn't
world.
have something to say.
They still gonna have something to say about you.
But while you talking about me, you gotta hit that button. I gotta talk about you gonna be talking about me. You gotta hit that button.
They gotta see something, don't
And
they?
that
They gotta see it in order to talk about it.
well, exactly. So that's all I'm looking for. Come see me. That's it. Because it's always more than one way home.
Oh, shit.
It always is. Like, you come in my video and talk about me all you want to, but you can't.
You definitely there.
You can't.
And you sat there and watched in order to have something to say about.
That's right. You had to know what to talk about. Now, a lady told me last week, she said, I love your video, but every time I watch your video, I don't get to hear your message. I always read and say, they always say you have a good message, but I don't get to hear your message because I would have to put you on mute.
Huh?
She said,
I don't understand.
She said she loved my videos.
Okay.
She loved to watch me eat.
Okay.
But she had to put the video on mute because I smacked so much.
Really?
You know what I told her?
What you tell her?
I hope you got a UHD TV. I hope you got ultimate HD. Get all the pleasure that you need from looking. Because ain't nothing gonna change by the way I eat.
It better not.
It ain't going to. That's how I eat. Ain't gonna change by that. And I appreciate. I thank her too.
Cause she's still there.
She's still there.
She's still there, regardless of how she put it.
She's still there.
She ain't went
But
nowhere.
I'm saying it wasn't gonna offend me.
Right.
That wasn't going to offend me. That's just like me being offended because God made me black. I wouldn't want to be nothing else.
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not going to get offended because of something that I don't have control over.
Right.
I can't keep my mouth shut when I eat. My food don't taste good if I don't let no air get to it.
I promise. They wouldn't take the bed. They wouldn't take the bed though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you now.
So I've always said that you got to have a tough skin for YouTube, and you do.
Social media, man, I'll tell you and rip you apart if you let it.
Yeah, the show will.
If you let it now.
You know, this is my third video a day.
For real?
This is my third video a day.
Just why you can barely eat.
I can barely eat.
You better than me.
This chicken's so good though.
I couldn't do but one.
You see, I kept going in. I keep going in it.
Even though you poor.
Even though I'm poor. I just keep going in it. Queen, a face slap. See her face slap?
Queen, bring me that face.
Okay. Double time. On the double.
Bring us the face.
Right, left.
Winner, drink, strike.
Uh-oh. We missing the drink. Oh, you don't drink anyway.
So I ain't missing nothing.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this though, man. For real. Man, I thank you for everything you do, bro.
You more than welcome, man.
For real.
All I want for you to do is succeed. And
Man,
you doing that.
Hey, I'm trying to, ain't I?
You doing that.
I'm telling
You
you.
doing that.
Bro, I'm on them, ain't I?
You on them.
Man,
And they ain't letting them go either.
I can't.
And
Okay, man.
and your following, they love you. They there every day. Your views is phenomenal. You pulling half of what you your subscriber count. That's amazing.
Fact.
That's amazing.
That's a fact. That's a fact right there.
That's amazing.
No, I'm gonna tell you what else.
You must think I don't keep up.
I know you keeping up,
I'm
man.
keeping up with everything moving.
I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm gonna tell you something else I recently started doing. I started having to put my old videos on Facebook because somebody else was doing it.
Oh yeah. Oh, they been doing that to me.
For real?
Man, yeah.
They just started doing it to me.
One platform over there got about 80,000 subscribers on it. 80,000 followers.
On a fake page.
On a fake page. On a fake page.
They'll think it's you though.
They do. I mean, where they see my face, so they think it's me. But if they look at the bottom, it said from Bangladesh.
From Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. That's somewhere you across the water.
Well, people do anything, won't they?
Anything for a little piece of change.
For a little piece of change.
At first, it was flattering to me.
Yeah.
And then I was mad about it. But then, as I looked up and down my own page, I have a whole bunch of them on there that say I found you on Facebook first.
For real?
So it's still free publicity.
It's publicity for you.
At the end of the day. I just make sure that in my videos, I try to make sure in my videos, that I bring up, that I'm on YouTube.
Not on Facebook.
Not on Facebook.
Man.
And I started uploading a few, but I don't know. I guess my heart ain't into it because they already over there doing it.
Because it's so big already.
Right. Mm-hmm. But it is what it is. I thank God either way.
I know this right.
Mm-hmm.
And upon a client over spilled milk.
And it shows spilled.
Yeah, man. We done made it on up out of here, man.
Yep.
It's a blessing.
Now, y'all just got to make it out of Memphis. Get on up out of here. Yeah. Don't you think it's time to go? We done been here all our life. I'm gonna tell you something. I have an appreciation for Memphis, a better appreciation for Memphis now
that you left.
That I left. I really do. To come home now, just like we was coming through over there, man. They done changed that whole thing over there where the truck stop was on Shelby Drive.
Oh, you just not seeing that?
I'm just not seeing it.
Well,
because normally I don't come that way. Normally when I come through, I get off in Olive Branch and go around through East Memphis.
Right.
I don't come straight up 78.
Right. So you wouldn't have seen it.
I wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah.
But I do. I have a love for Memphis that will never go away.
Thanks.
You know, because these my corners.
Right.
But I have a better appreciation for the city now that I've gotten away.
Yeah.
It make me come on and be like, that fool's still on the corner doing the same thing.
Same thing he been doing for years.
The same thing he been doing for years.
But you know what I realized though? It's so strange to me that the way that we think, like this right here, this is outside the norm from where we came from.
Definitely.
So this is completely outside of the box.
Exactly.
But we go back, like you said, and look at the people on the corner that we used to actually hang with and be like,
was right out there with them.
Yeah. And be like, man, they still.
But I was a little smoother with it. I went on the corner, I was on the side of the corner in my vehicle watching.
Oh, you See, I was actually on the corner, see. So you was out there looking at us. Right. But man, when I ride through now and I see them out there still doing it, I just be like, man, I thank God.
That you got
know
out.
What I'm saying? Yeah, that I don't have to be there no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, YouTube really gave me a platform to be able to take care of my family, you know, without doing some stuff that I really didn't want to do. You know?
Right. And that's the thing about Memphis, I guess the reason why I was so eager to leave is because a lot of people from a lot of places in the world, they don't understand how it is here. Memphis is a rough place to grow up in. It's a rough place to live. And then on top of that too, it's not that there aren't any opportunities for jobs here. It's just that growing up, the mentality that you're given from everybody around is this is what you do.
This how you get money.
This how you get money.
True.
You know what I'm saying? In all walks of life. That's how you get money. And so to be able to do something different, you know, especially because when I first started, it was the same thing.
Really?
Man, I got clowned so bad. Man, you didn't want to sit there and eat on YouTube.
Man, ain't nobody finna watch that.
Ain't nobody finna watch it. A whole bunch of them still won't watch.
Crazy. I know.
They still won't watch, but they done heard about it.
Yeah.
Cause they'll see me and they be like, oh, I heard your little YouTube
your
thing.
Your little,
yeah.
I heard you got your little, I see you still doing your little,
your little, But last month,
you need a little,
yeah. I ain't going on. But yeah, I mean, you know, we were raised that way. That this is what you do.
Everybody I was raised around, all my boys, everybody. You know
but that's sad though, that the culture of our city, that's how the inner city, or even just the children of the city, that's what is being promoted and pushed toward them.
Instead of
positivity,
dream, and
that's right.
Go outside the box. And,
yeah.
I mean, it's so crazy, man. When I was going to school, like the person who was walking around with the books in their hands and studying, he was lame. He was lame.
He was lame.
Yeah, he was lame. Man, what you doing?
Right.
Man, you don't come on, bro. What you studying?
Exactly.
Like this is, now that I look back on it, man,
they newscasters. Them same people, newscasters and sportscasters.
Right.
They went on to do something better with their life and left here.
They definitely, yep.
They coming back and now you come back and you see me like, golly.
Man, where you been at?
Yeah, they made it.
What you doing?
But that's not the culture of this city though.
It's sad, but it's so true.
It's sad, and now the people that we grew up with on the corner, still on the corner, but they don't realize that they're poisoning the city for the next generation. To make in Memphis to be rough, tough, thuggish, and do the things that it take on the corner to get money is what our kids or the younger generations are aspiring to do.
Yeah, that's what they want to be like.
That's what they want to be like.
I know, because that's what I want to be like.
It's impressive to them to have a jacket. not knowing that later on in life, if they choose to change their life, that things, it ain't gonna seem so cool then.
Right.
Because
they're gonna have that jacket.
Because they're gonna have that jacket. It's gonna follow them.
Forever.
So if they do wake up and realize there's something better or something different in life, they're stuck.
And it's gonna be way harder.
Almost impossible.
Man.
You got to have some help.
And that's hard to get.
I mean, I do. I'm telling you, I pray for our city. But I also mourn for our city because I know how great it was at one time.
Yeah.
You know, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is.
I love y'all. If ain't nobody told you today, I love you. All my ears out there, eat. Everybody else, we the gang. Y'all gang. We're not the same. Queen, come hit this button.
I'm out.
That's it. That was a good video.
We still recording. All this gonna be on there right now.
What's going on right now? Man, get that face over there. Peace.